Hey, welcome. Saturday, October 26th. I wanted to make a quick podcast this weekend. There's no football tomorrow. I was actually outside doing some stuff and then decided to come in and do a quick podcast to honor Kevin Warren, who you all know was the Minnesota Vikings COO and is now commissioner of the Big Ten. And before I bring up his picture, I'd love for you to subscribe so I can keep you up to speed. And also, this podcast is presented by Prairie Machining. They make the best machined parts in Minnesota, 952-448-4005. And so this is Kevin Warren. I'm not sure the exact length of his stay with the Minnesota Vikings, but he was instrumental in helping the Wilfs decide to buy the Vikings. He was the one that saw the value in the history of the team and relayed that information to the Wilfs, and then they decided to pull the trigger on the team, and the rest is history. He was instrumental in getting the stadium built and also the TCO Performance Center. He has now moved on. He's commissioner of the Big Ten, as it says here. So we wish Kevin all the best. The reason why I wanted to talk about Kevin today is that last night I had a chance to have a great conversation with someone who knows Grand Canyon University, where Kevin attended, and talked about how the school has just changed this area. And it's important to me because I live right next to Grand Canyon University. I didn't even know what I was getting into when I bought my home. I didn't know the Valley. I didn't know East Valley from West Valley or anything like that. I just knew that I liked the home and I bought it. But come to find out, it's the school is changing this whole area, and have actually bought up a whole chunk of land in the area. And let me bring up another little bit of information. So the school's annual economic impact is around $1.1 billion, which is pretty awesome when you live right next door. And one other thing that was kind of cool is I realized that some of the people who live here, who the school is trying to buy out, don't want to leave, and the school is like making them an offer they can't refuse. I guess one family who still wants to stay here was offered like $5 million or something to because they needed that piece of land, and I guess they still won't do it. But if they come to me with a $5 million offer, it's a done deal. I'll tell you that right now. I will move very quickly. But getting back to Kevin, it's as me as a black eye. Kevin certainly is a black eye, and to watch him come from such a humble school and then make it all the way up to a Big Ten commissioner, that says a lot about the school and what they can do to anyone that wants to take it to the next level. And that's inspirational for anyone. Not to mention, again, someone from a humble school like Grand Canyon University. And so this podcast goes out to all the Viking fans who were Kevin Warren fans, and let's wish him well. I forget the new guy who came in, but I believe he was with the Toronto something, the baseball team. I forget the name of the team, but he's from Canada, and he's going to come in, and he's probably got some great ideas as well. And all we can hope for is they keep doing what they're doing and get us closer to a Super Bowl, because that's what we want and deserve, and it's going to be this year. How's that sound? Enjoy your weekend without no Vikings. I am doing a podcast tomorrow to recap Thursday's game, and looking forward to that. And then we'll get it done next Sunday against the Chiefs. Tomorrow night, the Chiefs play the Packers. So let's root for the Chiefs to get a win against the Packers. That'll be good. And as always, give me a skull.